Good morning, all. Day 3. Today we are gonna head out, try and get to the next spot, 21 miles from here. It is crazy. I woke up to that dog, coyote, or whatever that is, that's whining and crying in the background. He's been at it for the last, I don't even know how long. Tossed and turned quite a bit last night, and I'm hoping I can shake it out today, because my bones are achy. Yep, it's chilly, but it's a beautiful morning. Oh my gosh, look at over there. The sun is coming up. There's haze going all through the mountains. It's really gorgeous. So the trail after the Scenic View Campground, going southbound, it says on the far out that you're supposed to go through like a field and cuts down towards Ives Campground. But in actuality, because of the lack of maintenance, they have rerouted it and it has not been updated on far out yet. So you actually just follow the road, and the road will go down and then make a sharp bend to the left, and you follow that down until it connects back into the trail, it looks like. So this is actually a pretty cool swamp area. The tree roots are coming up through the ground. Pretty crazy. Dude, you just gotta love when you come across the hunting ground. It's so nice of them. We are at around 11 o'clock today, and as compared to my mood this morning, I am in so much higher spirits. Oh, I feel so much better. Now that I'm soaking up the sunshine, a nice cool breeze, not a cloud really in the sky. Oh, my mood is just improved by so much. All the people that are driving by me are all waving at me with big old smiles. But what's not to love about this? I get to meet amazing people every spot I stop at. They're always so nice and so kind to me, and I'm always seeing something new every day. Life doesn't get much better than this. All right, here's the next step. So you saw how the morning went, where I had to put my stuff underneath an air dryer. So I packed everything up wet, as I'm pretty sure I put in an earlier video. This is what I had decided to do. So there's a campground that I had to go through on my way to the next one, and it is actually beautiful right now, and the rain is postponed, and it looks like there's no more rain forecasted for tomorrow, which is amazing. So I decided to take the liberty to stop here for an hour or so to eat some lunch, rehydrate, get some energy, and do this. So I got my footprint down, and that's starting to dry out. Have it laying across the picnic table there. And I had to set my tent out as well. And it's like right in the middle of everything. And you see that right there's the Ives Run Camp Store and Deli. As far as I know, they're not open at the moment, but it does grant me the opportunity to be able to lay everything out, to dry it out. So that way, while I'm taking time to eat and prep and plan the next portion of my outing, where I want to go, where I want to stop, what I want to see, I can at least be doing multitasking, letting things dry out before I get to my next campsite, and it'd be too late and too cool to get anything dry. So that's my plan. That's how you do it. If you ever find yourself in a situation where you have to pack up shit wet, then just keep hiking until the sun comes out. Find a good spot for lunch, and if you're in something like this, get your shit out, let it out in the sun, and let it bake for an hour while you're eating and doing other things. Alrighty, dinner is up. We got some egg noodles in here with, I put barbecued pulled pork. I got the non-fat dry milk in there, and Parmesan, and the it's like a jalapeno pepper flake stuff. And then I put one thing of string cheese in, mixed it all around. I got a nice creamy egg noodle pasta. Bon appetit! MST register. Let's see who's been here recently. Best part of the day. Hardly anybody. 6/10/2023. Live, laugh, love, nature. XOXO. Keystone Trail volunteers. Brad, Allie, and Pete. Aww. 8/11/23. This is cool. 23rd wedding anniversary hike today. Never been on this section. Very nice. Beautiful weather, sunny and cool. Ah! Congratulations, Brian and Sandy. That is freaking awesome. Whew. Those register boxes are so much fun. It's fun to mix it up. You put a serious note in there once in a while, and then it's fun to mix it up and put just something ridiculous and goofy on. Because that way, if someone's having a terrible day and they come through and they start reading it, it'll make them laugh and then forget their problems until they put the book away and keep on hiking. But at least you made a little part of their day special. Yos. That is the end of day 3, right? Day 3. I covered about 17 or so miles, and I was gonna try and push onto a shelter further up, but that was another like 7 miles. But it was nice because this campground, it's the Hill Crest State Park campground. It was actually really nice. I really like it. There's all kinds of cool stuff here. Lots of trails. There's good outlets everywhere. I've been doing like a scavenger hunt with all my stuff. I'm sure if people saw it, if there were people here, they'd think I'm crazy because I'm leaving like my phone and my battery, external battery, in the bathroom. And then I had my GoPro and tripod sitting here in the amphitheater, and now I got my iPad sitting on my picnic bench up at the campsite. Everything's just kind of strewn about, charging everywhere. I figure most people here are pretty good about that, and there's park rangers here, so shouldn't have too many issues. They don't have free camping though, which was a downer. I was hoping they'd have some kind of off to the side camping spots for through hikers to be able to set up. Came out to $26.50 for one night, but you do get some good stuff. They have nice showers, nice bathrooms, nice facilities. The campground is very clean, so it's definitely a nice break. So if you've been on going northbound and you've been on for a while and you want something nice, somewhere to shower, then this is definitely a nice spot to stop. It's supposed to get a lot of rain tonight, so I'm hoping, fingers crossed, it looks like it's our last one for a while. So I got my tent set up underneath a tree. So again, I'm using the Far Out app. There's waterfalls coming up tomorrow. It looks like Sand Run Falls, that's 10.6 miles away. There are campsites down away from there. The Lower Nickel Run campsite, and then the Nessmuck camp beside Bab Creek. Looks like there's a swimming hole there, there's drinkable water, there's camping, and it should be free, which is all awesomeness. That's what I'm about. I love free. So that's probably gonna be my trip tomorrow. That'll be 12.4 miles to get there. All right, now I'm gonna go up. I'm going to start to unpack, maybe get some dinner, because it looks like the rain is rolling in quickly. It is a big front coming, and I'm gonna wanna be in my tent. So I'm gonna get some granola, oatmeal going, something quick, easy, and then I'm gonna chill. So weird staying at a campground without family and friends. I don't know what it is, it's just the vibe. I grew up going to campsites with friends and family, and when I was married it was always with the wife and extended family, and we'd always be playing games and doing all kinds of fun stuff, sidewalk chalk on the street. So it's just weird being here solo. I feel like I should be getting out a deck of cards. Come on, guys. When is one of my tramley gonna come out here? Hopefully I will meet somebody out here at some point so we can play cards. No luck yet. I think everyone is no-bowing. I don't see many so-bowers on this trail. Sucks. Dude, but the shower was fantastic. Dude, I think I was in there for a good 25 to 30 minutes. No lie, I kid you not. I jumped in there and I was singing my heart away in the shower, just loving every drop of that hot water. Oh, it felt so freaking good. Dude, I am tired now. After that long shower and the nice walk, I feel great. I'm like, yeah, bring on bedtime. Get the nice pitter-patter of the rain going. I am gonna zonk out. Thinking about playing some, oh golly, I don't even remember what the name of it is anymore. Solitaire. Eat some trail mix. Ho ho, trail life for me. Alright, so this is what I'm talking about when I say I don't like being in tents like this during rain. It's awful. If you can hear that. Yeah. Between, I think, just it being in the fall and then the heavy rain, I had water being pushed through the tent, and I have a crap ton of condensation, and it is just soaking everything inside of my tent. It's a pain in the butt. Tootski. So we're gonna get out, we're gonna start drying this sucker out and prevent further soakage, and then we'll be on our way. Yo, day 4. So I don't remember. I don't think I did a morning log yet. So this is kind of my afternoon log. Ow, down the stairs. It's been an eventful morning, and last night we got poured on again, so I had to wait for stuff to dry out because I hate packing stuff wet. So I figured I had till about 12 o'clock anywho to let stuff dry, because I'm doing like a 13-mile day today, and I figure I can get that in about 6.5 hours without much difficulty. So that was my plan, and I'm almost on time. It's running around 12:15 right now, and pretty much all my stuff is packed. So I just got to get this tarp folded up, put on, and I should be pretty well good to go. But it was really fun this morning. I ran into 2 people. One was a really nice older gentleman, and he used to do different things like this, but now he's doing more camping, like just your standard camping, campground stuff. But he was really close on to him. He's here for a conference and got to share some of the stories I've been doing. And then I met another guy, Chris Blackwell. Yo's Chris, shout out. He's super cool. He's on a biking trip of sorts. So he's doing a motorbike. I believe he said from Cape Cod, and he started, I believe, somewhere in New York, and he's been going down through PA, and he's shooting out west to go up towards Erie. So he's got all kinds of fun stuff going. And he was just like me. We're both commiserating over the rain lately and how we're both getting completely soaked and using whatever means necessary. He's like running around trying to find dryers, throwing stuff in dryers, and me throwing socks under hand dryers at bathrooms. It's just crazy. So it's fun, the amount of people you can connect with out here. So it was just a really good morning. And now it is time. Let's get this 13 miles. So I'm not gonna lie, there's moments like right now when I'm walking and I'm just like strolling out of the campground. Everyone's got their massive campers, which is fine. But I got like my backpack and that's it. It's something really cool knowing that you're out here exploring everything. Like literally everything you need to survive is on your back. You could go anywhere, do anything. It's just a really cool thought. At least I think it is. So I am damn well excited, dude. Maryland, I am on my way. So this is the shit I'm talking about. There's a gate there, a metal fence, giant post. All of this is incredibly overrun with thistles, thorns, briars. Literally right here is the only spot to get through. And there's no way I'm gonna fit through there, so I have to take all of my gear off, pass it through in order to squeeze through there. Couple that with everything else. Yep. I'm like getting snagged, I'm getting cut, I'm getting shit all over me. There's a point where hiking ceases to be fun, it's getting very close to that. This is becoming more of a burden and a chore to get through this. And it's starting to really kill the thrill and enjoyment of it. I really hope the southern part of this trail picks up and isn't this shitty. Pardon my language. This is the thoughts going through a real hiker's mind when he's got to deal with all this bullshit. This interesting. Dope. You're not gonna stampede me, are you? Well, that was interesting. Apparently, part of this trail goes straight through a cow pasture. A very, very active cow pasture. And I was freaking out. I was like, what is with all these flies and the mud? Everything is nasty. And then I get up the hill and I get charged by a bunch of monster cows. I will say it freaked me out a little bit because I didn't know if they were going to stop. And there they all are. Hi, neighbors. So far, these cows are the only things I've met on trail so far. They are my hiking companions, apparently. So I never thought that I would be happy about street walking. But in this regard, yes, street walking. Oh my gosh, it's so... Dude, so there was stuff I wasn't recording back there, but there had these bridge planks that you had to walk across. All of them were rotted. I broke through half of them, and it was just so annoying. And I checked my GPS, and the campsite that I was shooting to pass was only like 3.6 miles away, and I still haven't reached it. And it's been, let me check, I'm pretty sure it's been a good 2.5 hours already. My pace time has suffered dramatically because of the trail condition. I don't think that I'm even sort of gonna make it to where I was really wanting to make it to, which would have been just a simple day of 14 miles. I don't know if I'm gonna make it in time because I'm still like 12 miles away and it's already going on 3 o'clock. This sucks ass. Nothing is going according to plan. Oh, I know what my thumbnail for the damn video is gonna be. MST. Worst damn trail in Pennsylvania. Okay, so when they say that this is one of the wildest trails in PA, it's definitely that. It is a mess. Here, I'll show you what I'm talking about. So this is what I am dealing with on a regular basis. It is deep. Everything encroaches on the trail. I mean, Yeah, like this spot, the roughing it part can be fun if it's not soaking wet and nasty. But at the same time, it's kind of nice to be able to make decent pace and a decent time. Because right now this definitely hinders. And I'll be lucky to get like a 2 mile an hour pace trying to dig through all this brush. So yeah, you're warned. Huh, handle broke. That sucks ass. So this is interesting. They have entire sections of the woods up here kind of strung off with these clear tubes. Does anybody out there know what these are for? Like, what's the purpose of doing this with clear, hollow tubes instead of just rope? Give me a shout in the comments. Let me know if you know what this is at. Campsite. Firing. Alright, I've made it to my campsite and I'm on top of a gorge basically. So right now I'm just clearing out a path or a spot for my tent underneath these pine trees. So right in there, just getting all the branches and things that could puncture my tent up and out of the way. Yeah, there's down the one side. And then it goes downhill. Way down there too. But it is getting dark. So rather than pushing onto a bigger campsite down where the falls are down there, I don't really feel like trying to mess around trying to find all that now while it's getting dark. So I'm just gonna sit up here on top of my hill, set up my tent, start a fire, and call it a day. All right, so we are on, oh, is that blurry? Oh, it is blurry. All right, because my screen is blurry. How's that? Oh, that's better. Sorry, got a little foggy from taking the thing out of the case. Got a little muggy when it hit real atmosphere. So this is the end of day 4. Journal entry, nighttime on 9, I believe 13 today. I'm not going to lie, I'm not going to sugarcoat. So far, this has not been an enjoyable hike for me. And a lot of people will disagree, I'm sure. A lot of people will probably be like, you're not a real backpacker if you're not able to hack that stuff. Well, the truth is, backpacking is not supposed to be bushwhacking, ever. And the minute you have to pull a blade out of your pack to cut down weeds just to be able to pass through the trail, that's when you know you're not really backpacking anymore. And it's been that way for the last 25 miles. The only joy from this hike that I've been getting is walking on the roads. I got lost twice today because of trail markings that were terribly laid out. It's just been miserable. It's one thing after another, and I'm fighting my urge to want to get a ride and leave the trail already and just do a different trail. But I'm hoping that the trail maintaining is better the further south I get, and hopefully I'll be going into the mountains the further south I get, because right now it's nothing but like farmland and valleys where it's just been completely flooded out because of all the rain. So I'm gonna try and keep pushing through. It's difficult. I am definitely at my limits mentally trying to push through this debris. We'll see. Tomorrow's a new day. I'm gonna try and get some sleep and hope for the best. But that's all I got for tonight. So I'll see you tomorrow.